aspirant should know the history, the journey and the beginning of Bangladesh and what is happening since 2024 and what happened in December 2025, you need to know about it. So hence I will be explaining you historically from the beginning to the end. So in 1905, Lord Curzon, under the policy of divide and rule, he made that the West Bengal will be separated and East Bengal will be separated. Before 1905, the Bengal was one. So he wanted to divide the Hindus and Muslims. So what he did, he kept all Hindus in the West Bengal and he kept all Muslims in East Bengal, and he drawn a line and he divided it. And he divided it and told that Partition of Bengal, hence called as Partition of Bengal in 1905, Hindus were being separated to East, Muslims were being separated to East and Hindus were being separated to West. Then what happened? The policy was bad. There was a lot of resistance came from the people, and the people united, Hindu Muslims united, and they told that we don't want to be divided into West Bengal and East Bengal. We want to be united and to be called as Bengal. We feel more happier to be called as a Bengali. We are more happier to be a Bengali state rather than a Hindu Bengali or Muslim Bengali. So both the protest happened at the peaks, and the protest continued from 1906, 1907, 1908. Then the information went to the British king. The information went to the crown of British, and in 1911, King George V, told that no, now West Bengal and East Bengal will not be separated, and both were being combined. So from 1911, there is no separate Bengal, there is no Hindu Bengal, there is no Muslim Bengal, there is no West Bengal, there is no East Bengal, there is only one Bengal. So the Bengal was being divided from 1905 to 1911. The Pakistan was divided. We know that the Pakistan was divided, and in 1947, when the Pakistan was being divided, it comprises of East Pakistan and West Pakistan. So immediately after the independence of August 14th, 1947, Pakistan country is the combination of two, East Pakistan and West Pakistan. This together is called as Pakistan. That is what happened in Pakistan era. 1947 to 1971, it is called as which era? Pakistan era. In this particular Pakistan era, what happened? There was in 1947, immediately 1948, Muhammad Ali Jinnah had visited Bangladesh, means today's Bangladesh. At that time it is called as East Pakistan. And he came to today's Bangladesh, which is called as East Pakistan, and told that you East Pakistani people, you are worshipping Bengali language. You should not follow Bengali language. Your language is Urdu and our country is Islamic country. If you are talking Bengali, means you are like a Hindu. You are no more a Hindu. Hence you should speak only Urdu, and only Urdu was very categorically told by Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who is called as father of Pakistan. This was not accepted by the Bangladeshis. Today's Bangladeshis, it was not accepted by today's East Bengal. Means at that time East Bengal, today it is called as Bangladesh. Then from 1948 to 1952, very big movement happened, saying that Bengali is a language. How Malayali Muslims will be speaking Malayali language, how Muslims of Tamil Nadu will be speaking Tamil language. The same way, the East Pakistan Muslims will be speaking Bengali. Why you are linking language with religion was the movement which came in East Pakistan. Hence what happened, a very big Ekoshi February, which is called as 21st. On February 21st, very big movement came in Dhaka University, and they fought against the Urdu language, and they told that we want only one language, which is called as Bengali language. That is the reason February 21st is called as International Language of Mother Tongue. February 21st was been declared by UNESCO as International Language of Mother Tongue, because the movement of language for Bengali started in which day? February 21, Ekashi. Hence then what happened, there were some discrimination was there on East Pakistan. How? In East Pakistan, 90% of the economy used to come. If you talk from complete Pakistan of East Pakistan and West Pakistan, 70% of the economy would be generated from East Pakistan. This, and whereas West Pakistan only 30% of income. So 30% of income from West Pakistan and 70% of the income from East Pakistan. So who is contributing more economy for Pakistan? East Pakistan. But they are getting only 25%. But they are getting only 25%. So what happened? The East Pakistanis were being discontent. We are the contributors of Pakistan. We are the contributors of Pakistan, and but in return they are giving only 25% of the resources. So they were very much angry. Hence, slowly they were been showing discontent. Then what happened? Elections were being conducted in 1970. General elections were being conducted. Under 1970 general elections, 162 seats were been there in East Pakistan. In that 162 seats, 160 seats were been won by Awami League. Awami League means Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Party is called as Awami League, and Awami League political party got how many seats? 160 seats out of 162. Hence, compulsory with that number of seats, they can form a government in the Pakistan. They can form a government in Pakistan, in East Pakistan, in West Pakistan. Together they can form the government, but the West Pakistan government did not give any power to the Awami League. They denied power to the Awami League. They didn't got any power. Hence they felt that democracy, the people are accepting us. Out of 162 seats, we got 160 seats. But we didn't got any political power. That is the thing which happened in 1970 general elections. So Mujibur Rahman told that. Then Mujibur Rahman came with a 6-point formula. Mujibur Rahman came with 6-point formula, which is called as Magna Carta of Autonomy, and he demanded there should be federal state with two currencies. We want a federal state with two currencies. Everything can be under the control of West Pakistan except foreign policy and defense. You keep with you West Pakistan. Remaining all give us autonomy. That was the formula which was been devised by Mujibur Rahman. But Pakistan did not accepted it, and hence they told that go and kill the Mujibur Rahman. The West Pakistan told that in East Pakistan there is a person called as Mujibur Rahman, go and kill the Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Hence a big war started, which is called as Liberation War of 1971. In 1971 what happened? Liberation War of Bangladesh. Mujibur Rahman declared. Mujibur Rahman was been arrested. Before going into the prison, he told that the ultimate goal of Awami League, the ultimate goal of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the ultimate goal of every Bengali living in East Pakistan is independence. Hence in 1971 what happened? There was a liberation war. 1971 liberation war was been happened. In that liberation war what happened? Two types of atrocities were happening on East Pakistan. One is called as genocide, other is called as gendercide. So complete Pakistani military, West Pakistani military entered into the East Pakistan. Whoever is speaking Bengali language, irrespective of religion, whoever is speaking Bengali language, kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Genocide started in 1971. Gendercide, if they find any male person, kill him. If they find any female, rape her. In that way, very radically the genocide was continuing. From whom? From state-led violence. State-led violence. From West Pakistan on to East Pakistan. There was genocide who are speaking Bengali language. There was gendercide, not only on female. Male were being killed, female were being raped wherever they were being found. Hence, Mujibur Rahman told that these many atrocities are happening in our East Pakistan. Hence, Mujibur Rahman, nearly 1 crore people of Bangladesh had been run into India. How many people? 1 crore public, because of fear of life, they ran into the India. Then India came forward. Why? Because 1 crore refugees entered into India, either into Manipur, either into Mizoram, either into Tripura, either into West Bengal, either into different parts of India. They had spread. They had went into different parts of, yes. So this 1 crore refugees, then India came onto the front. Why? Because they are coming into our country, no? So Indira Gandhi told, these many refugees are coming into India, there is something negative, there is something bad which is happening on Bangladeshis in East Pakistan. Then by the time what happened, there was one particular thing which was been formed called as Mukti Bahini. Whoever are asking for separate independence, they formed one military group, they formed one guerrilla group, they formed from militia group. That militia group is called as Mukti Bahini, and this Mukti Bahini got training from Indian Army. Then why, here comes the question, then why India had indulged in internal affairs of Bangladesh? Why? Because 1 crore public came as refugees. Why? Because 1 crore public of Bangladesh, which is East Pakistani people, had entered into India. So what we have to do? If 1 crore public are coming into our country, we have to protect, no? Hence we are protecting. Hence atrocities are happening in East Pakistan. So if we stop the atrocities, then only people will stop coming to India. So hence we thought that we have to stop it. Hence there was one particular group called as Mukti Bahini. Hence we trained them so that the Hindus or the Bengalis will not be killed in East Pakistan. So Mukti Bahini hence directly intervened. When India directly intervened, the West Pakistan who were been fighting in East Pakistan, they lost the power. Hence they surrendered. For the first time in the history, 93,000 military surrendered in front of India. After World War II, this was the biggest surrender which happened in 1971. Hence in 1971, 93,000 West Pakistani military had been surrendered, by which the East Pakistani had claimed that we got independence. In this way, 1971, the Bangladesh was liberated. So December 16th, General A.K. Naizi surrendered to him General Jagjit Arora. In this way, they got independence. Now you got the story of independence, how the East Pakistan was been called as Bangladesh. Then what happened from 1971? Then from independence from 1971 onwards to 1975, 1971 to 1975, what was the situation? He had 4-point agenda. One is democracy, other is nationalism, other is secularism. So he was been promoting 4 things. One is secularism, other is democracy, other is socialism, other is nationalism. So from 1971 to 1975, 5 years he promoted what? Secularism. He promoted secularism, and he did, unfortunately one famine came in 1974. This famine had affected Bangladesh like anything. Then everyone thought that there is something mistake with Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. He is not doing governance properly. He is not administering properly. That is the reason the people are dying. But they didn't understood that it is because of natural cause, because of famine, the people were been dying. Then in 1975, he came up with a doctrine called as Bakshal. According to that doctrine, there will be only one political party. There will not be multiple parties, there will be only one political party. Why? Because Sheikh Mujibur Rahman believed that only Awami League will be working for the development of Bangladeshis. Hence Bakshal doctrine came. According to Bakshal doctrine, there will be only one political party, there will not be multiple political party, and he declared secularism is the principle of Bangladesh. Now what happened? Jamaati Islam, one violent outfit who want to make Bangladesh as an Islamic nation, they killed Mujibur Rahman. Hence Mujibur Rahman was been killed in 1975. Then what happened? Military rule came into the existence. According to the military rule, there is something called as General Ziaur Rahman, 1977 to 1981, another general who is called as Irshad. This person, Irshad, from 1982 to 1990, he declared Bangladesh as Islamic State. After 1975, after Mujibur Rahman, who was a secular person, 1975 to 1990, 15 years, 2 generals, 2 military rules were been there, and the last military ruler, General Irshad, told that now onwards, Bangladesh not secular, Bangladesh is what? Islamic State. Then what happened? People got frustrated by this military rule. 1919 elections were being conducted. Hence, 2 Begums came into picture. One Begum name is called as Sheikh Hasina. Another Begum name is called as Khalida Jia Begum. Khalida Jia Begum. Both are the daughters. For example, Sheikh Hasina is the daughter of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Khalida Jia is the daughter of Ziaur Rahman. So two daughters came and started ruling in a democratic way. From 1991. So from 1991 to 2008, there was a proper democratic governments were been there. All are been happy. So 1991 to 1996, it was Khalida Jia, Bangladesh Nationalist Party. Then again from 1996 to 2001, it is Sheikh Hasina who belongs to Awami League. Again from 2001 to 2006, it was Khalida Jia. So one time Khalida Jia, sometimes Sheikh Hasina, sometimes Khalida Jia, sometimes Sheikh Hasina. So people were been happy. Democracy was been prevailing. Then again in 2006, what happened? Little bit corruption happened. In democracy, corruption will be there. So in 2006 to 2008, again military rule came into picture and removed the corruption. Then came in 2009, which is called as Hasina era. Are you getting my point? So in 2009, Hasina era came, and 2009 to 2024. 2009, democratically she won. 2009 to 2014, democratically she became the Prime Minister of Bangladesh. In 2014, again elections happened. What she did lot of fraud, cheating, or midnight voting. Again she got the power from 2014 to 2019, and in 2019 she told Bangladesh Nationalist Party will not contest elections. Then what happened? Some dummy candidates were been, because elections should happen, no? Dummy candidates, she only enrolled them, they only contested. Again the Awami League won. So from 2009 to 2014, Awami League, 2014 to 2019, Awami League, 2019 to 2024, Awami League. Again in 2024, again the elections were being conducted, opposition crackdown happened. Then in 2024, the people are so much angry. The people of Bangladesh are so much angry. Why? Because rigging was happening, cheating was happening, opposition was being cracked down, dummy candidates were being contesting. This had created discontent among the Bangladeshi youth. Then further what she did, whoever participated in freedom movement, whoever are the members of Mukti Bahini, they will be getting 30% reservations in government jobs. One declaration was being made by her. So 30% reservations will be given only to, 30% reservations will be given to only freedom fighters who are part of Mukti Bahini. And there was a huge crackdown on Jamaati Islam. There was huge crackdown on Jamaati Islam. Now Jamaati Islam and Bangladesh Nationalist Party understood that we both are being cracked down in Sheikh Hasina's regime. So if we want to put down Sheikh Hasina, we both should come together. Jamaati Islam and Bangladesh Nationalist Party both together joined hands after 2024 elections, and they started demanding that why you are giving reservations only to the freedom fighters, why you are portraying Sheikh Mujibur Rahman as the father of Bangladesh, as the messiah of Bangladesh. You first focus on employment, first you focus on development. This was the thing which was been happening. But as the general public were being discontent with Sheikh Hasina, 2024 there was a July revolution which happened, and the crackdown, the complete crackdown happened in Bangladesh, and Sheikh Hasina has been rammed into India, and she got extradited to India, and she's staying in India. But what happened? The government was been collapsed. A caretaker government was been formed, which is being ruled by whom? Muhammad Yunus. So now in 2026 February 12th, general elections are scheduled in Bangladesh. Now for this general elections, Awami League was not allowed to contest, and Jamaati Islam will be contesting, Bangladesh Nationalist Party will be contesting. In this way, now what is happening as the current scenario as of day is, so complete the Jamaati Islam who got power now, the Jamaati Islam who the students leaders, everyone are telling that now we want to make the Bangladesh as what? Islamic state. We will make Bangladesh as what? Islamic country. Now onwards there should not be any Bengalis. For example, as per 2022 census, 7.9% of Bangladeshi people are Muslims. 7.98% of Bangladeshi people are Muslims. Now they don't want, 7.9% of Bangladeshi people are who? Hindus. 7.9% of Bangladeshi population is who? Hindus. Now the Jamaati Islam is the 7.98% of Hindus should convert into Islam or else go to India. So hence what happened? There is a huge crackdown on Hindus. There is a huge crackdown on Hindus. There are two leaders. One is called as Usman Hadi, who is responsible for the revolution. He is a radical student leader who is responsible for complete crackdown on Bangladesh. He was been killed very recently. Again the revolution started in December when he was been killed in the month of December 2025. Who was been killed? Usman Hadi. Then what happened immediately? One Indian who is called as Deepu, he was been killed on the lines of blasphemous. And the students of Bangladesh had waged agitation on High Commission of India located in Bangladesh. Bajrang Dal, BJP people had a crackdown agitation on High Commission of Bangladesh located in Delhi and Kolkata and Chennai. Here comes the issue. So we know that there is a Siliguri corridor which is called as Chicken Neck. Now recently what happened? A map was being surfaced. A map was being surfaced in Bangladesh newspaper which is telling that the complete earlier the Northeast India belongs to China. Now the Bangladeshi people are telling that the Northeast India belongs to Bangladesh. Now not only Bangladesh, it is called as Greater Bangladesh. Under Greater Bangladesh, the 7 sister states will be belongs to Bangladesh. That map was being designed. So hence in this context, China supporting Bangladesh indirectly. Pakistan is taking revenge on the formation of Bangladesh by supporting Bangladesh. After 1971 for the first time, the naval base or the naval ship for the first time was been found in Chittagong. For the first time was been found on the waters of Bangladesh. This shows that there is a China funding is there is Pakistan support is there, but who is the first people who supported Bangladesh is United States of America. What happened? Under the Bangladesh, there is a small island, United States of America. When the Sheikh Hasina was the ruler in 2023, the United States of America has asked for that island and asked that if you give us that island, we will pay you rent, we will create our naval base so that we can control China. But Sheikh Hasina denied it. So the Sheikh Hasina has denied this naval base, whereas the Jamaati Islami told that if we come into power, we will give this island to United States of America. In return, what United States of America should give? Money. So the funding is coming from United States of America. Pakistan is directly supporting. China is supporting indirectly. Hence, these all countries are looking at India. Hence, where the neighborhood should be the good. Hence, the neighborhood should be the friends, but the bad luck for India is the complete enemy. The hostile environment is surrounded by India. India is surrounded by hostile countries. Any side we see, ee pakkintu vandaru andaru shatrule unnaru India. Ekkadiki ellina kuda shatrule unnaru anamata. So hence here comes the goal. What we should do in this context. So what we have to do, what is the solution for India is, India should not enter into the domestic affairs of Bangladesh. It will be a very big mistake. India should keep quiet. India should pressure. India should create international pressure. Why? Because Russia supported India. Only Russia supported India, and Russia told that you Bangladesh, you got independence because of India. You should not forget India was been told by Russia. Whereas China, whereas Pakistan and United States of America is supporting Bangladesh. So in this context, India should never enter the internal matters of Bangladesh. India should create international pressure. Hence, a statement was been given in Pakistan by the ruling party of Pakistan that any incident, if you are killing any Muslim person in Bangladesh, the complete Pakistan Muslims will be going to the Bangladesh and will be supporting the Bangladeshis, and we are going to kill India. Hence, we want to create the neighborhood, Bangladesh, Pakistan as Islamic country. Our only objective is to make Islamic state. And they also told that by 2030, very soon we will be converting the Pakistan, the Bangladesh into Islamic state, and by 2047, 100 years of independence, we will also convert India into a Islamic state. Hence, the issue which was been international issue, now it is becoming a religious issue. Hence, the only solution for India is to keep quiet and to have a diplomatic measures and don't enter into the domestic affairs and to bring international pressures by which we can bring a solution. This is which is happening with respect to the things which are happening in Bangladesh. Siliguri corridor, insurgency revival, radicalization is happening. The ULFA, which was silent, National Socialist Council for Nagalim, which was silent. Now again they are raising their voice. They are getting support from Bangladesh. Again they are asking for separate country called as Assam. Again they are asking separate country called the Nagaland. So up to now who were being silent, again they are raising their voice. Why? Because the region is becoming what? Fragile. The region is becoming what? Volatile. The region is becoming what? Unstable. Hence, there is a need for a longer diplomatic things. Hence, there is a need to bring the situation stable into Bangladesh. If not, the India is going to suffer a lot.